Hello, Mother's Land community. Hey, everybody. It's been a little while. It's the first week of February, and we haven't done many videos for the last 3 weeks or so, getting over this cold weather. But we are still here. We are still working. I'm in the high tunnel working, but Matthew's way down there in his tractor. He's been doing some work, bringing up some mulch. If you don't know our story about mulch, please go look at some of our videos. We still have spinach. I think it's about the only thing that we have growing and doing fairly well here outside. We are still growing some spinach. The collards are pretty much gone. Yep. Collards are gone. All the lettuces have been gone. And I think even the cabbage, it got so cold that even the cabbage froze on us. So everything is pretty much gone outside with the exception of the spinach. And inside, all we pretty much have is onion. Onion is about the only thing we have on the inside, and it's too hot for the onion in here. Can you see them? It's way too hot for them, and so we'll know not to put them out here again or do better with ventilation on the sunny days. So the last time that I spoke with you all, I did a live showing you how I was sifting this garden bed, this whole row right here. And I'm almost through with it, guys. I'm almost through. We have another few feet, if you'll look, and that will be done. And I already have some potatoes that I'm going to be putting out here. Tomorrow is my plan to put them out here on this end. This has already been mixed with manure. Can you all hear those crickets? It's like they're competing with me to be loud. It's already mixed with manure. It has a few pieces of rotted wood in it that Matthew helped me put out here to try to get the worms to thrive in here. And I just keep sifting it. Let me show you. This is my sifter that I made, and Matthew is helping me as much as he can. This past Monday, I think, he hurt his back, pulled a muscle in his back, and so he hasn't been out here as much as he was. He really helped me to get quite far with it. So anyway, let me tell you what I'm doing. I saw on AI. I've been using ChatGPT and some other AI technology, and it was saying right now in High Tunnel that lettuce would be a great thing. Greens would be good to put out here, and so I thought about it. Y'all, I want to show you that I already have some lettuce varieties already growing in this bed. This was the bed in August. My mom came and planted some black-eyed peas in this bed. The lettuce had been planted months before that and didn't do anything. Timing is everything when we think about gardens, and a lot of times the advice that you're given on the back of packets just isn't true. You really need to do a little more research for your growing zone. We are zone 8A. And so the lettuce didn't come up, but it started coming up when things got cooler. And I have quite a few that are really doing kind of well. A few different varieties that are doing well. And so from that advice, I think AI is onto something. So I'm going to be shoveling up this bed and trying to get it prepared. I'm not sifting it. Can you all see me? I don't plan to sift it. I'm just going to try to get it a little more prepared to take some seeds. I have some kale, arugula, the butter crunch lettuce, and romaine lettuce. Maybe I don't have as much as I said. No, all I have is the arugula, butter crunch, and romaine lettuces. So I don't have any kale. Wish I did, because we've been eating kale like crazy and buying it from the store. But I can fix that. I had Matthew buy some seeds on Monday. And so this is the bed that I'm working on. And right now I'm just working in the center part of it. Just working on the center part of it. I'm gonna sit the phone down right there so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And I'm not gonna too much mess with this part right here, since that's where the lettuce that was already growing is. And I'm just kind of going down through this middle part. Some sections of this, I have not been able to dig down 12 inches, but I have been able to dig down at least 10 inches in most spots. And so, but I do have some sections in here that are kind of, it's probably clumped up down there with clay. When we did this bed over here, we had a lot of gray clay, which means that it didn't, the clay didn't, the soil didn't receive any oxygen. The clay didn't receive any oxygen at all, so it went from red to gray. And it's really thick. I mean, it's like rock almost. And so that's probably what I've hit down here, but I'm not worried, because lettuce seeds don't grow. Lettuce roots, I should have said, don't grow real deep. They don't grow real deep. So anyway, I'm just trying to go through here and loosen up this soil as much as I can. And then I can try to even it out a little bit and get some seeds in the ground. Just want to get something to take advantage of this cool weather. It has been super cold, y'all. Really, really cold. So tell me, do you like cold weather? Put it in the chat. Do you like cold weather? Until I started working in this high tunnel, I really didn't have a lot to be done in the cold weather, other than building fires with Matthew. You know, we like our fires. And so that's kind of what all I was doing when it was cold. But I'm so grateful, because this high tunnel gets very, very warm, you all. Most days when the sun is shining and I come down here, the temps are in the 90s, like at least 90, between 85 and 90 if the sun is shining. Today it's cool. I'm gonna say it's about 50 outside. It's windy, so it feels even cooler than that. But when I came in here, it was 100 degrees. Yeah, it was 100 degrees. And so that's why I have the back door and the other door open. Okay, you all. Matthew came out to help me a little bit. I want you to see he helped me dig it up. And I leveled it off. And then I went ahead and I watered it. The lettuce that is already down and growing, I want you all to know something, that I haven't watered it all winter. This was a mixed variety that Matthew had given me, and that Matthew had bought me. And I don't remember the name of it, but it must have been some type of, what do you call it when it doesn't get a lot of drought? Must have been some type of drought resistant variety or something, because it hasn't been watered all winter. So I leveled everything off and I planted 3 sections. I didn't label them or anything. I guess I need to, but I did one section that has arugula, a small section there, and then I came over and did one small section of butter crunch, and one section of romaine back here. I still have another area that I need to level off, and I can look and see what they show can be planted for February. Probably will be maybe some more spinach, maybe, or something else. All right, Mother's Land community, you all have a blessed day. It's great to be planting something, isn't it? See you later. Bye-bye.